Yeah, okay, that's getting overflowed. We need more trash bins. Hold that thought.
So stupid.
What can I say? The mob farms are in our DNA.
Garden of Grind player versus not doing mob farms. Impossible
It's
challenge.
not my fault that it's literally free real estate that spawns out of nothing. Immune to most forms of... Whoop, what?
Oh, okay. Did the server crash?
I don't know, I just immediately quit out to the title screen.
Same. It was get socket.
Okay. Well, that's a sign.
+1 to the counter. Gosh dang it, the one time I don't look at the freaking nugget recipe.
Right? Well, why would you? Why can you do Mithril of all things?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
This game sometimes, dude. This game.
Alright, well, let's see, how much UU matter do we have? 2.7 thousand buckets of it. Or liters, I mean, not buckets, sorry.
Well, yeah, we just have auto-crafting up the wahooey right now.
Let's see, how many solars? 335, oh boy.
It's
I think it broke again?
probably tantalum, honestly. Yep, it's well, no, not tantalum. Not chlorine. I don't know what it broke off.
Sorry, I didn't get. I would have finished building these, but I like passed out after I was done
Oh
with
no,
what I
I'm
was doing.
practically dead on my feet myself. I have not had any... Oh, you know what it is? I think the auto-crafting is too complicated for it to queue. Because this thing
How
is
big is the CPU?
Oh, it's only 9.5 kilos. It's not
It's
bad.
only 8 kilos. Yeah. No, it's in here. It's crafting LV circuits. It's not hung. It's
Oh, okay.
crafting 8 CPUs and then
I wonder
microprocessors.
if
What
our
is?
doobly-doo needs maintenance.
Oh,
And it lost it. Yeah,
also,
that's exactly what it is. It needed maintenance.
someone move the Howler alarm.
No, I moved the howler alarm inside, but that wouldn't have fixed anything. It would have...
Oh, no, and make any noise. That's why.
It never made any noise. That's why I moved it.
Is it
Okay.
cover here?
Yeah. Okay, so we just let that efficiency... Yep, now it runs. Let that efficiency spin up, and then we should have solars again.
Oh yeah, let me turn on the. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
turn on the
let's
other
not
one
do the
there.
red matter alert. I'll have trauma
The red
flashbacks.
matter bomb.
Welcome back. Despite having resource production measured in several different orders of magnitude of the phrase, yes, Team Avian is currently still slumming it somewhere in the late EVH. And yes, Ivy is just around the corner. You might expect that, given said looming deadline, we would be expediting our production lines and finishing with our tech trees, and then preparing for the grand new technological expansion that is to come. And that would, in fact, be the responsible thing to do. Instead, what we're actually spending all of our free time on is faffing about with entirely optional side quests to unlock even more esoteric kinds of meteor summoning rituals, which, while theoretically useful at some point in the distant future, don't actually do much for us given that we can't make the catalyst to summon them in the first place. Now, we did do this for a reason. And no, we didn't somehow get our priorities mixed up or something. It's just that the reason in this case was that we have no priorities, which precluded us from mixing them up at all. Don't we need like an enormous amount of reagents, and junk to make the ritual go? I remember the ritual being a pain in the to
Yeah,
get running.
I'm just focusing on the capacity because
Okay.
that's the easiest part for me right now. Here, I guess I'll just do this since I have it.
I was about to say, do we have any mithril?
I can get it up. I just need molten platinum and meteoric iron.
That should
That
be
shouldn't be
pretty
hard.
easy.
I might have to break. Let me see.
Just
I
put it in a
need
generic LCR.
I need magic essence. That's why.
Oh,
I can
magic
break down a
essence.
primordial pearl, but
Yeah, just do that. We have them.
just to make it easier.
We have plenty. Well, okay, we have
Yeah,
3. We have some.
we have some inert ones in the system. I thought.
No.
Yeah, 6 powerless.
Oh,
So we
where
just
did
have to charge
those
those
come
up.
from?
My armor.
Oh,
At least you can get rid of
well,
these ugly crops now. Unless we need space flowers for something else, for whatever deranged reason.
let's see. Uh, you can use them to make real Jägermeister.
Wow. I'll just sell it to Flirbit at that point.
You can extract them for some UU matter.
It's not even worth
It's
it.
not even worth,
The
no.
Yeah, it's not even worth the effort.
Meteoric iron, meteoric steel, or Haru dash iron dash iron dash Haru
Ah,
Ledox
I didn't really see
Callisto
anything
Callisto
when I looked through
Ledox.
it.
So mithril, and then there's some improvements for black plutonium and deep iron at
Did
like
you look at the replicator ones, not the
30,000.
space flower ones?
Well, no, I'm trying to find uses for space flowers.
Oh yeah, no, space flowers are
Yeah,
like
no, they're just
useless.
pretty useless.
They're straight up useless. Like no copium. They're just trashed. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. It is just like irredeemably trash.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are making mithril dust in this LCR. If you want to watch it,
Oh boy, I'm coming. We're gonna do it, lads. We're doing it. Mithril! Woo! Anyway,
is there even anything we can use this for apart from Ichor? Or is it just a wreck for Ichor to just be a wreck? Let's
so a
see.
block of Icorium. How many blocks of Icorium do we need? It's 20, right?
I think it was like 25 or something. Let me
Uh,
look.
it is
It
28.
is 28.
So we need 28 blocks of Icorium. But we can extract Icorium. Oh no, we can't duplicorium. They fixed that. Okay, so we do have to make it legit. So we
Oh,
need
wait.
28 blocks of mithril. So 28 times 81, 2,268. Do we have?
We need osmiridium.
Yeah, we do. Well, I was looking at Nibrusium essence.
Let's see, what do you even need for the nugget Nibrusium? How do we even... Does anything even drop Nibrusium?
Oh,
Apart from, like, the
wisps. And
essence?
then, like, platinum metallic powder, I think. Like, platinum, it has it, if memory serves. So I'm just gonna go introduce myself to a few wisps here.
Why does it take so long to melt in the EBF? What the heck?
What? How long does it take?
360 seconds normally on the recipe. The
Yeah,
Mega EBF,
sure.
thankfully, is 22.5 seconds, because it just doesn't care, but that's just the MV recipe. Wait, do we have Nabrusium in here from the
Probably
plants?
some, but it's slow. So I just need 35 stacks of this
We have
stuff.
10k Nebi in here.
Yeah, but it's slow.
Can we just roll to sell it then at that point, if we
It's
care?
still slow.
Damn. I was gonna say, you can, like, withdraw the bottles.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I could do that. But I already have the ethereal essence, so may as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do 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 da da da.
The exposed planar vortex just chilling.
Yep, that's a duck thing. Makes me a little bit nervous, but as long as we don't touch it, it's fine.
I can move it with a dislocation if you really don't
Honestly,
like
I'm
it.
just don't even touch it and we'll be fine. I can't see it. La la la.
Out of sight, out of mind. Well, I guess I can queue up some LCRs unless you want to like manually do the Osmiridium craft.
Uh, no. No,
We have 24 Iridium
I
dust.
think it's time to get, honestly, I think it's time to build a proper plat line, frankly.
We just
Because
make an IV.
Yeah, I'm thinking a proper IV fully automated ME'd up plat line that doesn't do the jank that I've been doing here. So I think there's a valid case to be made to just straight up rebuild
I
it.
mean, if we shove all of these double compressed solar panels into fires, we'll get 200,000 EU per tick just
Oh no,
passive.
it's not even an energy thing. I just want it better designed and better automated because right now the one I have is
No, I'm
barely
just thinking
functional.
in case it's like ever an issue.
No, I highly doubt it. We can just spam power.
Well, anyways, he had 24 EV hatches, so we're fine.
Yeah.
I'll queue up the LCR machines, I guess.
So 7,
You just want
14,
to do it upstairs.
21, 28. Yeah, I think so. I'll do like I did with the mining thing and make it its own dedicated subsystem. So, yeah, all that work to try and escape the system, and we were finally forced to admit that, yes, it does all come back to Greg. Blech. This particular flavor of Greg is something generally referred to as a plat line because it's a purification line that produces platinum group metals. And what can I say? Engineers are universally incapable of coming up with creative names for things, even in video games. Of course, platinum group metals also include osmium and iridium, which we're going to start needing a whole lot of, so despite how incredibly boring it is to refer to the bountiful iridium generation platinum production system by its Greg granted title, we're stuck making it regardless of what we call it. I would love to say that after having had to make the same stupid factory over half a dozen times over now, I have memorized a perfectly optimal build design that results in super efficient processing with a minimum of machine downtime and server lag. I would, in fact, love to say this so much that I'm going to. After having made the same stupid factory line over half a dozen times, I have memorized a perfectly optimal build design that results in super efficient processing with a minimum of machine downtime and server lag. There, I said it. Note that me saying it does not make it true, because it very much isn't. My solution to full platline automation is and has always been throw functionally infinite amounts of power and enough AE2 bulkery to emasculate a matador at the thing until it gives up and starts pooping out platinum. This has always been my solution, and it probably always will be my solution because it works, and I have better things to do with my time and my life than play insert tab hydrochloric acid into slot rich reprocessed metallic osmium concentrate sludge dust 50 times over for a machine that will cease to exist in 3 tiers. Kind of missing a chance by not making the USS Ishimura.
Who?
Dead Space, the planet cracker that sucked up huge blobs of the planet and mined it out for minerals.
I mean, we can make whatever. I don't care. If nothing, I was just gonna turn this into a giant ring with like a Singularity logo here and then something on the other side.
That works too.
Out of with like glass. I mean, I'm down to do whatever if it
The,
looks
the
cooler and is a
Ishimura is
better
going to be a bit
reference.
of excessive build, given the scale of the mining operation we're doing here. I don't have, well, okay, I kind of have weeks of time, but I don't have that much time. Once we have our source of Osmi Iridum solved, sort of, and have stocked up on all the raw precursors needed to feed the solar panel auto-assemblers, again, it's time to move on to the more exotic ingredients for our little pocket demon incursion on a stick. As with most non-Greg things in this pack, the game expects you to use a very particular process to collect most of these items that is utterly and completely invalidated by having hot, cold, and sometimes world-corrupting over-enchantments on tap, so other than a few instances of us accidentally doing an oopsie and crashing the server for a length of time that I will choose to not elaborate on, we will deal with them just fine. Here comes the lag.
Yay!
Chonk,
Said
chonk,
everyone in
chonk.
unison.
Yay, said nobody ever.
Yay! Said the guy who's fighting mobs.
If you get a Reaper spike and just spam drop mobs on top of it and recollect their souls, it will farm them.
In the Nether, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna do for
So
the
if you just get
shards.
like a stack of the same kind of soul, then that would just be the way to do it.
I'm just gonna do pigmen, and then I'm
Yeah,
assuming the same thing for enderman.
same thing for Enderman.
I was just filling the holes in
Do we
our
have a
base.
reaping spike that is not looting? Yes. I know we had
Uh,
one at one point.
I don't know where it would be.
I kind of wonder if someone walked off with it, honestly, because I have not seen
Slash
it for a while.
inventory view doc. Oh, here's the spike. Yeah, I found it.
Where was it?
In the old base, just in this chest right here. Upping it here. Just right here.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, there you go. That plus drop a bunch of mobs on it over and over and over
Yep.
and over and over again. Or you could just craft them, because we do have the shards now. Here is your big zombie souls to convert back here on this stack. Mastiox.
Hold on, I'm trashing. Oh, I do have the souls.
Yeah, I dropped them up back here. So if you walk out underneath me, those are the souls to convert.
All of them? Okay. I
Yeah.
just got a vampire one, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. How am I still getting normal pig zombies?
Because they're still spawning.
Oh, there are 3 stacks.
Yeah, okay, that's getting overflowed. We need more trash bins. Hold that thought.
So stupid.
What can I say? The mob farms are in our DNA.
Garden of Grind player versus not doing mob farms. Impossible challenge.
It's not my fault that it's literally free real estate that spawns out of nothing. Immune to most forms of... Whoop, what?
Oh, okay. Did the server crash?
I don't know, I just immediately quit out to the title screen.
Same. It was get socket.
Okay. Well, that's a sign.
+1 to the counter.
Hey, Goose, random question. Can you explain to me how on earth this electrolyzer and centrifuge are multi-block sharing in Soy's base?
Da-da-da.
They're different casings. How does that work?
Soy tech, dude.
Let's see. Where are you looking?
Here.
You know, I'm not entirely certain, but if I had to guess, it probably has something to do with cheese. I'm just not even surprised at this point.
Oh, is this a problem?
Yeah, that's definitely not ideal.
Oh yeah, they don't
Why
have
did that
voiding on their
happen?
XP. Oh.
Oh. Why did that? Is there other things in this base that are doing that? This actually scares me now, because Soy hasn't been on in, like, 3 weeks.
Okay, next question. How do we turn the system off? Why is he making XP, I suppose is my question. We have infinite XP. Unless this is for infernal drops.
I don't think he needs the XP.
He doesn't need the XP. We have infinite XP, and our design is vastly more efficient.
Yeah, I think it's just a byproduct that he doesn't want.
Oh, well, in that case, there's a much better way of avoiding it than sticking it in the... whatever. Semantics. And you can store it in XP altars, so you don't have to use these tanks at all.
Oh, wow. Okay. I just ran layout goggles.
Yeah?
Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I straight up have to delete my XP to empty this thing. There we go. I've just deleted 6,000 XP levels to empty that obelisk.
Damn.
The thing's stupid. So that'll at least clean up that mess. But honestly, I just don't understand why this is on or what he's trying to do with it.
So that chunk is bad, actually.
Yeah. No, that fits. sometime later, and definitely not in response to anything in particular that we were doing that may or may not have resulted in the server being down for an extended period of time while we frantically installed plugins to delete a near infinite number of mobs that magically spawned in chunk-loaded areas as a result of questionable farming decisions. I found myself working with Hecuba and Flurbin on another critical pre-IV implementation detail, dealing with lag. Again. Traditionally, New Horizons servers help solve this sort of thing by having everyone do all of their stuff in a special block that you get early on in the space race tree that lets you create your own custom superflat dimension. In addition to letting you get rid of annoying things like mob spawns, the day-night cycle, the weather cycle, and the sudden and inconvenient demonic incursions into your reality caused by fancy purple potting soil existing in a loaded area for several weeks unattended, this lets the server bring multiple computing threads to bear at once, with the end result being massively improved server performance and stability as long as one person isn't being dumb and forcing their thread to lag behind everyone else's. We are all building in the overworld for a reason that definitely was discussed in one of those half-hour-long bank meetings that I totally paid attention to that went something like blah blah fostering a sense of community, alright, who turned soy into a dog in the middle of the stand-up, which means we get none of those benefits. Everyone is all in this together, which would probably be fine if we were doing normal New Horizons things fueled by an entirely normal amount of neurotypical behavior, but we aren't, so it isn't, and the constant war on TPS has resulted in these sorts of witch hunts happening pretty regularly in an attempt to bring the server latency down to something that doesn't cause aneurysms in people with less stable internet connections.
An Ender IO redstone conduit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those are
And it's
not
not even
great.
connected to anything. Oh my gosh.
Wait, is it just passively munching frame rate when not doing anything? Or TPS rate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
soy can passive anything.
Slice passiving lag! No wonder we're
Oh
having
my
trouble.
gosh.
I'll have you do a
Yeah,
little
it's actually
looky-loo
doing
for our
nothing.
base if you don't mind as well. 'Cause that's probably gonna find more things than the Smart Profiler will.
Oh, it's attached to a super chest. The super chest.
Dude, I
set
forgot what the
to
biodiesel
level.
spire of Doom and Despair actually looked like. No, this is a TPS sink.
Oh, the biodiesel spire? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's another side to it. Yeah, there's even more machines here.
Yeah, and all
Nah,
of those
this
blocks
is-
are getting ticked by the tree of time as well.
Oh,
Ah.
oh no.
Yeah, lag goggles does not show everything.
I
not
think this needs to be moved into a
comprehensive.
PDIM. Or maybe we just skip to LUV and let this man do fusion.
We have solar. We can, like, supply his power needs. This is entirely him choosing that option. He chose this for himself. Like, we have 335 spare compressed solars. Like, we can just build him an entire new Goose power infra.
Yeah, over at the
Oh, even
at your
even then,
base,
like,
Goose,
Yeah.
it's pretty much just batteries. That's all I see.
Batteries? What the heck
But
are
it
we
doesn't
using?
show me everything.
What are we using batteries for at our base?
Oh,
What even
your
is this?
main area? Your
Oh, is
Yeah.
this like the scuffed
down here.
a single EV LCR would be faster than all of these LV chemical reactors he's using.
Oh, yeah,
And then
it's
the
this
extractors.
disaster ball. It's legacy systems that we've just been too lazy to get rid of.
Yeah.
That's fine. Most of that's gonna go away.
So from what I can tell, it is just a big single block issue, and then we can look back in IV and see if it's still a big problem.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And now we
or
have
the Uber
PDIMs,
enchanter is
so...
fucked.
Oh yeah, no, the Uber
Well-
Enchanter's a disaster. Do I even want to know how bad it is?
Let's take a look. Oh my god. I fell through the world.
Yep.
I forgot how to do that.
What even are these super tanks for?
Oh, it's the Project Red timer.
Seriously?
Project Red again.
Seriously.
Project Red needs to stop being itself. Here, we can just straight up break that.
Yeah.
Here.
It's the fast timer.
Yeah, that would
The
make
slow
sense.
timer is fine.
Here, lever. Lever. That's going to break everything, but it's fine. I'm assuming it won't lag if it's not doing anything, but I don't think that's a safe assumption.
Probably not. There's another one back here by the block
Oh,
placer.
yeah, there is. That's going to be the wand timer.
Oh yeah, my silverfish farm is probably really badly designed because there's a bunch of duct tape solutions towards the end of making it that might make it laggy. I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, we actually... I'm just going to break the timer. I can replace him if I need to. We're not even going to mess around with it.
Okay, there was around 10,000 XP orbs sitting on top of my diamond spike in this farm.
Yeah, that
They
would do it
kept
as
getting-
well.
They kept getting pushed up by the Thaumic relocators. I just picked them up.
Yeah,
But you
Thaumic
can see a few
relocators are
orbs.
actually a lag-inducing thing in and of themselves, so if we can afford to get rid of them, we should probably dump them. Okay, so I say, you need to remove relocators, and then I look down and I realize that I have a bank of, unironically, like 300 doing a mob farm that has been turned off and not used. This is perhaps not a helpful addition.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That is a lot of relocators.
Of course, there's quite a lot of things that we simply can't afford to get rid of just because we're using them as part of our critical infrastructure, so for all of those systems, we have to go with a different plan, and the plan that we all eventually arrived on was just stick them in the pocket dimension, you dummy. So we started doing that.
I can make it faster, technically, I guess, if I shove a capacitor in there. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Might want something for the XP so that we can void that.
Isn't there like the grate or something?
No, I would take a vacuum hopper and put it directly underneath the spike, fill it with dummy items, and then put a pump on a voiding chest and just pump the XP out. Yeah, because it has to be under the spike because it can't pull it through the spike.
I'll pulse it here. Somehow gets it like that. I don't know.
No, I would do...
Just put it under. Less lag.
Yeah.
Never look at how much it's gotten. It's like barely been there.
Yeah, but you'll want to get rid of it because it won't pull more XP if it is full.
No, I mean the chest. Like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, more looting, more gooder, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 32, so...
Alright. I think this means we now have... If my sifter is working, that is.
Alright, hold on. Can I shove TPV alloy in the other EBF too? Oh, hell yeah, I can. You're optimizing.
Alright. We finally got rhodium. God. This machine is a
It took that
disaster. It's fast. It's real fast, at least comparatively speaking. But, God, it's a mess.
Okay, I'm just looking at the materials flying. Oh yeah, rhodium's nice. We have osmium?
No, because that requires distillation.
Oh, understandable. Have a nice day.
And
I mean, I can
haven't
probably make something
set
for
that
it.
up yet.
How bad is that? Let's see. Solution. Oh, we have rarest. Okay, it's not that bad. It's
the
still
worst
bad,
thing in the world. It's just slow. Yeah.
The normal chemical reactor.
Don't laugh, dude. I ran out of bus space because these are 8 hatches, so I have super, super limited amounts of space, and I literally could not fit it on any of them.
This one is an 8.
It's not 8 because it's making formic acid, and it needs so many hatches. that it
How is
needs
it?
the space, but it doesn't need the energy because formic acid is super cheap.
How did you do this? Why'd you put like a bunch of formate here? Is this intentional?
A bunch of what now?
Oh, output into inputs. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's
No,
outputting into itself, because that way
I
what
thought
I
they
can
were
do,
inputs. That's
yeah,
why.
is I am only feeding it carbon dust, and everything else is getting automatically cycled, or okay, sorry, I lied. Carbon dust, water, and oxygen, and everything else is getting cycled.
Yeah, I read them as like both inputs. I was like, why is he putting inputs into inputs? But yeah,
Yeah.
I've done the same technique. It goes too hard.
Yeah. Which is great from a logistics standpoint, but pain in the butt to triage. Alright, God. So we have rhodium, platinum, palladium. Now we just need osmium, iridium.
I can't believe I'm patterning all this
Okay,
junk.
I'm slightly soft locked by this lack of a dragon egg.
Hmm.
I don't know who has it.
Um,
Well, there's one thing I can do.
I think
you
this
can
the
get
chud called
dragon
Because
Soy
bees.
Cake might have
what
it.
I'm trying to do here is I have this jaded drone, but it's half jaded, half ender. And so what I want to do is I want to get a ender princess to breed it with that has 4x fertility, so that I can try to get out that jaded trait. But I could just
Oh, yeah.
gamble.
I would just
Because
wash it out with some throwaway and just try and isolate the species. I have it in my inventory, Mastiox. I was looking for you.
Well, no, right now I have
Uh,
Jaded and Ender. I'd want to breed this with an Ender Bee so that I don't end up with weird situations. Because if I take Jaded and Ender, combine it with like a Certus Princess, I now have 3 traits in there. In the past, that's just deleted the one I want.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't understand mechanics, but
Well,
we'll
no,
try here.
usually when I'm trying to deal with that, what I'll do is I'll create a template drone, like in your case, Certus, with all the stuff you want on it, and then put one ender bee on it. And if it wrecks the queen and
No,
it.
but that's the thing. I can't
Why not?
because I don't have a. Well, the only Ender Bees I have are princesses,
Oh, you
and
don't have any ender drones.
yeah.
What did you do, Mastiox?
I
Oh.
forgot that
Oh, yeah, we
I
have
had this producing the
92
whole time.
buckets of UU matter, just for no reason, from one
92,000
mass
liters
fab.
of you better.
Okay. We can go hit up the end real quick if it's a drone problem.
Yeah, once I said that, I realized that that's quite an obvious solution.
You still crashing?
No, I was fine. I was harvesting bees the whole time. I just hopped over to Hecubit space, and now nothing is rendering. There
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
my base is just that laggy, you know?
His base is very vertical, so
There we go.
Actually, yeah.
Special delivery.
when your base is limited on claim chunks, so you make it entirely vertical.
Oh, I'm getting killed over here. Oh, yeah, those are princesses.
Well, there's also
You know it's
drones.
working because you're dying.
There's almost more princesses than drones,
There
which
are
is
more
just
princesses than
impressive.
drones. That's just how it works.
Well, thank you.
No worries.
That fixes that problem.
Literally just in the waiting room for
We're ready.
blood. Oh, are we? Cool.
Yeah.
By the way, you killed my cloak. How could you?
How did I kill your cloak? I didn't even do anything. I just existed.
Yes, that's what usually kills the cloak.
Oh, by rejoining. Alright, so nether roof, right?
Yeah, probably a fair bit a ways away from the whole power generation system, though, just for my own peace of mind and sanity.
What the hell is punching me?
You have a invisible gas depot here, excuse me.
How did this get here?
They clip through blocks. Come here and die. Oh, God. It's the
Oh, did you
wrong
kill it with the
spike.
spike?
I thought it was the Reaper
Oh,
spike.
wrong spike. I can feel that.
Okay. Just gonna take this,
My inventory.
stick it all in a backpack, and it will all go away. Or possibly not. Why is this thing so
No,
full?
there's a lot. You're gonna be trashing this.
Nope, that's fine. That's fine. I got it. It
Alright.
only took 4 full backpacks.
Can
but-
you activate this?
Yeah, hang on. I'm dumping the hint of my sins. Oh, hey, a potion of shadow. Yeah, no, anyway. All right, are we good
Num
for
num.
activation?
Just start it. Yes.
I mean, that looks promising.
I have to wait till they're drained.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it looks,
all the
quite
linkage
promising.
is working.
Why is it off-centered?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. That's triggering.
No! Why?
Truly the most demonic of rituals right here.
You had one job! I think the most demonic part about this is that it's not centered. Alright, well, given that this is gonna take like 3 to 5
Yep.
business days to drain, I'm gonna be right back for
Infusion
Gonna get a
altar
snack.
waiting room.
So true. These demons are really taking their time, huh?
It's almost done. We're just finishing up the Terra and Sanctus here.
Alright, what does this want? Kill the lesser demon after these are emptied. Okay. Is it still on? Yeah,
Yeah,
active.
it's
Okay.
active. You just have to do the sacrifice. Hang on. Where's... Yep, we're good.
Why is it just randomly exploding? Oh, okay. Sure.
And now we wait.
Oh my god, there's redstone! Scary!
Redstone! Woo! Do 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 do. Here, do you want
Yo,
your...
breaking bedrock!
Yeah,
Let's go!
you want your fork back?
New bedrock breaking technique.
Ah!
Oh.
Dungeon loot! Woo! Iridium! We got iridium...
Wait, actually?
Yeah, and mutagenic frames. You get interesting stuff from
What?
these.
Wow,
Black
okay.
lotuses. They're sorry, iridium shards, which give you iridium ore, which lets you make an iridium hammer or iridium metal dust, which we definitely only have like 12,000.
There's a
of.
demon over there. Just go murk him real quick.
Hello, friend. Would you like to?
Wrong spike.
Oh no, very correct spike.
Oh my god. Okay.
So that's our soul shards.
That's the soul shards.
And do you have the demon soul?
Yeah. Don't we need another one?
No,
Or does he?
I think he gives
Okay.
us both, doesn't he?
I don't
I
know,
don't
because I
know.
only got the souls.
I got a demon crystal. Wow. Anyway.
Why does he make a wolf sound?
I don't know. I just keep getting demon crystals. Used to spawn demons. Whatever.
Why are these demons growing melons in their homes?
Well, you know, coming off the end of a Nether-only Hermitcraft run, I can confirm that melons are a fantastic source of water. However, they seem to have forgotten to put dirt down for them to grow on.
So they were cooking.
Slight-
They were
They
actually
were cooking.
cooking.
All right, and there's
Oh,
our
there we
life
go.
shards. Oh, that was fun. We're done now. Oh yeah, to summarize, we spent the bulk majority of our time in EV doing non-EV things for the express and single purpose of conducting an insanely expensive demonic summoning ritual in the Nether, which is kind of like calling a taxi in the middle of an Uber ride, but sure, redundancy is redundant. And all of this ritual prep was done because we needed to kill 2 different kinds of mobs exactly once to supply the entire server's lifetime demand for a certain kind of crafting material. This has been a certified New Horizons moment, folks. Moving on. With Ivy looming on the horizon, and us somehow ready for it by sheer dint of having an enormous amount of stuff and things with which to make stuff and things with, and also accidentally creating a fully fledged plotline because we have the attention span of a squirrel at a coke plantation, we're actually sitting pretty and are good to go. With one exception, and that exception is our supply of gas. oxygen, and chlorine in particular. Oxygen is easy to make, we just need to scale it up, and there's basically an infinite number of good ways to do that at our disposal. Chlorine, on the other hand, demands gas tiers, and wouldn't you know it, looting 30 just is not gonna cut it.
I mean, it's made a pretty good amount of gas tiers. It started at like 68,000 and we're already at 100k, so like
Well, I'm
it's
putting
working.
an 8-hatched chemical reactor on it, so it's not gonna last very long.
Wait, for what?
For
The
chlorine, because I
gas?
keep burning through all of our chlorine.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You're just gonna have to upgrade the thing that's electrolyzing the salt water.
Oh no, I'm not using the dinky little chemical reactor. I'm just straight up chem reactor electrolyzer.
You're not gonna
Or the
chem
chem
plant, you're
plant. I'm
just
not
gonna
gonna chem
electro.
plant. Nope.
I think chem plant is faster.
It's slightly faster, but I can put millions of parallels on a chemical reactor.
I think multi-electrolyzer is better anyway, because it gets 280% speed just
Yeah.
for existing. You said we're out of oxygen. We have 21 million.
I
What
fixed the out of oxygen problem.
did
With
you do?
I threw a bunch of calcite in an electrolyzer and made it go away.
Oh, we have 805,000. Where did this come from?
That's a XP fluid craft.
Oh, it's an XP craft. Okay, never mind.
And so, with that little bit of our immediately pressing demand for extremely toxic and extremely flammable gases resolved respectively, we stride forward, heads held high and colons clenched, into the glorious thruster truck that is going to be IB in the next episode. Until then, I will merely say thank you for your time, and as always, I hope you enjoyed.